Alrighty, let's see. We might as well watch this again, now that we have context. Okay, that's Dark Lance. That's the Sabuna Desert. And that's the Pyromancer that we faced in that one room. Our first Pyromancer, I assume. This is when we teamed up with Brigard. Okay, so it's not showing us anything too far into the game. But yeah, it was nice to have a look at that now that we've got the gift of hindsight. I didn't even do my sound check. For all I know, maybe none of that was heard. But now is as good a time as ever, so let's see. Sound check, sound check. Yep, I can hear myself just fine there. We are good to go. Let's see, last time we opened this game we were at 85.92%. Now it's at 86.19% completion, so yes, map completion does count towards this percentage. And map completion is the goal for today. We're gonna complete some more map. I didn't get to do anything off screen, unfortunately, but the one thing I did get to do was just take a glance at one of the maps for Tempest Plains East, and it's exactly what I suspected. There was something funny in the water there. Because you wouldn't just put it there and have it lead to nowhere. There had to be something. So we're missing 2 chests here, and the key to getting them is going through, I believe, it's either going to be from above or below. I would assume from below. From under the water or behind the waterfall. Those are the only 2 options, really. So yeah, the bird detected something here. Let's see. Because we see this, right? This is clearly something. And then we see this. And this is clearly something. Would you look at that? All I had to do was double jump. Well, and do a wall grab, because the simple double jump didn't expose this. It was only after I did the jump. Okay. That's one mystery solved. Thankfully. So, at the very least, we can say that we've made at least a little bit of progress today. There it is. And those are the 2 chests for... Wow, that was weird. Why is it like that? Huh. That is quite something. And I'm still being pulled. Is it because I have the windmill thing activated all the way out here? I guess the effects of this thing are a lot more far-reaching than I expected. But there you go. Tempest Plains East map complete. I'm not sure how you're supposed to fill out the rest of the map, but who knows, maybe we'll get a super jump in the end. So there you go. That's one item we can check off of our agenda. Next place I want to go to is the Hafen Swamp, or the Hell Swamp, I should say. Hafen. What was I thinking? Probably would have reached a save point earlier if I had just continued going east, but oh well, we're already here. Do you have anything new? Oh yeah, and he updates his comments whenever I come back from a quest. You smell like barbecue, friend. Get rid of that smell and quickly. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. He's got the sea green fruit, which I haven't purchased from him yet. I can buy a maximum of 5. Bone pendant plus plus. Oh, you can just buy cheapo soul rings now. And I think the spiny shell is a unique thing. Okay, I'll keep this stuff in mind. To be honest, I don't exactly smell of roses either. Come back whenever you want. Will do. Will do. Let's see. So I want to travel to the Hell Swamp. And yeah, let's just start from the beginning and comb through this place. I'm sure the bird will mislead us a number of times. What was the ideal for breaking these? Was it sand? No. I can't imagine it's something in here. Well, I guess the two most suspicious places would be that unexplored corner in the top over there, and then over here between the fans where I kind of skipped some of the puzzling. Okay, I guess we're going in Poison Land. Some questions below me. Was it here? Okay, there's that part of the map filled in. Got anything for me, birdie? think you only need to tap this thing once. It's just that it takes a while for the animation to update. Let me actually test it out. Wait for the poison to come back. Just hit it once. Yeah. But it feels more satisfying to hit it multiple times. I mean, it's got a really cool visual effect. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Okay, Bird hasn't said anything, and we've been to pretty much every corner of this particular section of the map, so I think it's safe to say there's nothing here. Or that the bird is just drunk. Which, given the shenanigans of last time, is definitely a valid consideration. Oh. Can't go that way. Bird has yet to speak. Okay, let's try water on these. Water doesn't work, sand was not good. Did I try wind? Let's try electricity. Electricity's no good. And I think fire was no good. Wait. Nothing. Not a single word from the bird. Feels like there could be something there, though. I tried water. Did I try fire? I've lost track of which ones I've tried. I've tried fire now, electricity. Water is okay. Wind? No, there's just no preferred element. Where else could a treasure chest be hiding? Maybe in a hidden room over there. Oh, come on, I can't grab onto that. Okay, bird is chirping. How did I get up here before? Wait a minute. What? I know I've gotten up here before. What am I doing wrong here? Why am I blanking on how I got up here? I think it was... Okay, that works. I don't think that was the way that I got in there before, but... There we go. Maybe? I doubt it, but yeah, nothing there. Doesn't look like there's anything here apart from this corpse that we already looted. The bird chirped around here. Either it's just complaining about a chest we already grabbed, or there's actually something. I wonder... Nope, we can't blow up the bridge. And that takes us back to the save point where we started all this. Oh! That sand crystal lasted for a while. Go down here. Whoa. Those guys were instrumental in my defeat last time when we did Melian's side quest. Need to come up with a good strategy for fighting them in tight spaces. Okay, it does not appear to be the case that... Oh, that didn't dispel the poison mist here. That's not good. Okay, so now we're right under the spot where the bird made a chirp, and there is nothing here. Oh wait, I remember this. Yep, you have to do those crazy maneuvers in order to get through there. That's a death trap if you're not on top of your platforming. I think I want to go up. suspicious over here. What are we missing? It's just a single chest here, right? Yeah. No reaction from the bird there. Still nothing. A bit overkill, but those slimes were getting annoying. They deserved it. The other problem with their attacks is the frequency. They shoot those, I don't even know what to call them, wind disc attacks really frequently. Like you would expect the cooldown on that move of theirs to be higher than what it actually is. Oh, and I guess my poison status disappeared instantly. Well, that's good. I should probably use my Vital Sproutling at some point here. And yeah, I double checked. I've been mispronouncing it as Vital Sprouting. But there's clearly an L there. It's Vital Sproutling, not Vital Sprouting. So, my bad to the, 3 people who were probably yelling at me through the screen for the past I don't even know how many episodes. Bird has said nothing so far. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Well, that gets us some healing. I would get more out of that if I used fire instead. But yeah, the important thing is the bird hasn't said anything about this. do continue to the right like this. Oh, that was not good. The other thing that prevents me from keeping up my health is that I don't have anything with the magnet effect on anymore while I have the bird equipped. I guess I could change my other, what do you call it? My other accessory to fix that, but I don't think I need to go that far for this. Let's see here. So, I guess I need to reactivate that. There's nothing down there. I'm gonna take my chances against the poison mist. Okay, they survived. Okay, so that whole area has been inspected. No reports from the bird. I wonder if neutral magic has any... No. Okay, fire. Gets us 5 out of that, okay. Oh, fire did work that time. Okay, so it's just random. Those lamps just have a random chance of dropping 3 health or not. I'm not going for that. Like I said the last time I was here, their attacks just come out so quickly. Those frog things, what were they called again? Let me check in the bestiary. Grims. I would have thought they'd be this dangerous. Oh no, there's a Grand Chew somewhere here. Bird has yet to say anything about all this. You know what? I might as well save the fact that I got a level up. And can I afford to buy anything with that level up? I don't think so. Yeah, no, not yet. Okay, yep. Oh, Bird has something to say here. Okay. And it's not being, like, weirdly iffy about it. Like, the tweeting is consistent. So there's something in one of these slime tunnels, I presume. Let's see. Maybe above. Anything here? No? Oh, there it is. Alright, got to do that without having to rely on the internet. Good, good. I guess that leaves what? Just the floating module? Let's check. Tempest Plains East, we just finished. Oh, wait, what am I saying? It's not just the floating module. We've got the sewers are complete, but the sunken lab is not. We've got 1 Beigel and 3 chests to find there. And then, of course, the fire temple. No surprise, we only did 1 pass through it. And yet in that 1 pass we got almost everything. Speaking of, I think I want to grab, because I used a Valkyrie feather last time. You know what, I'll grab the one from the floating module first. Yeah, let's go to the floating module next. And let's start at the beginning. Go through the whole place with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, wait! I saw that! Alright, we already found something. A Beigel. I'm saving that. That is the biggest concern out of the way. That's something the bird does not detect. And then we've got 4 chests. I guess I might as well grab the Valkyrie feather first. Where is it? Whoops. That's not the button I meant to press. Where did I leave that Valkyrie feather? It's gonna be obvious. It's the only room with a revealed red box. Or red chest. Yeah, this one. Okay, quickest way to get there probably be warping left, left, down. Oh, and the bird was tweeting there, so I know where I'm going next. Wait, do I have to come at it from above? Oh, yeah, but not here. go. Yeah, and I have to come from, yeah, this upper side. Okay, let's get that Valkyrie feather. And I guess I might as well comb through the rest of this room just in case there's anything else hiding here. Nope. No news. I'll probably revisit this room again later if I don't find any other locations that have some of the stuff I missed. But for now, let's go check that one teleporter. Up and right. Wait, I heard that. Between these two spots? I guess so. It's detecting something in this area. Anyway. Right. Yeah, you're singing for something here. And it's consistent singing. Oh, there's something here. Still singing. Yeah, that doesn't reach too far. That's where the bird song stops. So somewhere below. Oh, probably there. Okay, I think I know where I need to look. Here. Aha. Alright. Then I heard the bird chirp when I went between these two places, so maybe warp to that save point. Actually, can I... Let's see. If I warp to that one, then that one... No. Warping to the save point is the only way. Well, where am I? Where's my nearest save point? I can just use the teleporter and go to the left over there, and that'll do it. And you tweeted on the way between those two routes. Okay. I don't know how much I trust you on this, but let's investigate the right-hand side first. Oh? No rare drop. Up here? No. Bird stopped tweeting. chirping for something here. But what? Is there something breakable here that I'm just not noticing? And you're not singing here, so it's in this direction. And this is where I came in from. So yeah, it's further left. Okay, maybe back over there, actually. Oh, right. Gonna have to go the long way around. And then it stops singing around this point. Maybe it's actually further to the left then. Let's see, so I'm getting something here and over there in the pipes and up around here. But if I climb up too high, now I'm not detecting anything. If I go too far left, nothing's being detected, and now going too far right, nothing's being detected. I think the bird is just wrong on this one. Yeah, I don't think I believe the bird on this one. Unless it's like somewhere above me over here, that could be a possibility. But yeah, it could be one of these three chests that's causing it to scream at me. guess I'll warp to that save and check. Yeah, I don't know. Tried looking around here, I saw nothing. Do I need the money? No. It's just force of habit. Okay, down here is where... Okay, that's not what the bird was reacting to when I was down in that room. Maybe. I never found the two summoners. Now, the bird had something to say about this location, right? Guess not. So, what I'm getting so far is that if the bird isn't, like, consistently chirping, then it's probably just being triggered by an old chest that we already grabbed. That's my working theory, anyway. I doubt there's anything down here still, but it doesn't hurt to check. If there was something here, the bird would have said something by this point, I think. This is probably a waste of time. Yeah, from this distance, if there was anything around here, we would have gotten a hit. Okay, let's try down. I highly doubt that there's anything down this way either. That was not good for the health. Okay, I wasn't expecting to die there, but that's fine. We got a checkpoint. Whatever. Well, we didn't get a beat from the bird, so I think it's safe to say that this entire area is fully explored. You're detecting something, and it's gone. Sounds like something below. And we already grabbed the one from here, didn't we? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think the bird's lying. Okay, back to that save point so we can fast travel to the other one. Now, I need to look at the map first to figure out where I'm warping to, so we need to go down to this save point. Yep, that's the one. And then head to the right. Somewhere around here. I'm not really expecting to find anything, but every chirp is worth investigating, at least for a couple minutes. Nothing. Well, I mean, I guess it could be anywhere in this in-between space. Overestimated the length of my dash there. Okay, there's nothing here. The bird lied again. dropping much health lately. I don't know if that's just bad luck, or maybe because I'm considered overpowered for them now, they're just less likely to drop health. That could be like a hidden mechanic in the game. No rare drop. Oh well. Is there a second one here? I think there was. No, but we can make that first one respawn at the very least. Yeah, let's try farming this guy for his rare drop. I'll give it like 10 tries. Just so we come out of this with something. That's probably how I'm gonna have to farm the stone armlet, because I tried to do that off screen one time and I only found 2 regular golems. One of them was next to a save point, kind of like this. So that's probably going to be the strategy for that one. If you're going to make an enemy that rare, don't give them a special drop in the first place. I'm collecting all the loot just in case he drops the rare item and it gets hidden behind some of the other drops. Okay, gonna give it like 3 more tries. Last try. And then after this, I think I'm just gonna crack out the internet map. Because I don't want to be here all day. Okay. Now then, I'm gonna open the map menu here. And I guess I'm gonna start from right to left, kind of like this, and just comb that way. Yeah. I'm gonna do right to left. Okay, let me see. I think I had it open earlier, but didn't have the chance to really look at it and compare it to my map. Let's see. Yep. I have it open there. I can't see the chat right now, so if anybody types anything and you don't get a response, that's why. Let's see. That's all the same so far. And then if I scroll up, Wow, this is kind of hard to do. Hold on. Let me look at this. Maybe if I zoom out on it. Yeah, and then... Let's see, so... Got those luminous pools, that's all good. If I go down here, I grabbed everything that was over there. I have all that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sweep left. Got all those chests. Save room, and then there's that. And just the one chest there. Okay, and if I cycle up here, I got everything from there, it looks like. Got all those. I cycle around here, I have all that. That secret tunnel was opened. That hidden chest was obtained. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then if you go the other way, I have... Oh, there is something here. There are two things here, actually. Okay, yeah, this is my next destination. This is my next destination. Okay. So, I need to go to this save point. Okay, let me switch back to the chat screen and get my windows right. Put that there. Alright, sorry about that. So it was next to one of those. Where did it go? This one? Yeah, this one. It's next to that teleporter thing. So, actually, fast travel to the save point right above me. That one. There's supposed to be something down this way. Okay, so, yeah, right there. Really? I knew there was some way to move these things. They wouldn't be there otherwise. Okay. Well, now we've got something. Oh, and a corpse to loot. Perfect. I didn't want to have to go all the way around. Aha. Something was looking off about those. Plus the map is showing tunnels. Okay. And there we go. A lacrima fragment, really? Wasn't expecting that to be here. Alright, there's the floating module complete. That leaves the sunken lab and the hell swamp. So let's see. Where can I warp to that has a nearby save point? I guess my best bet is just... Oh, actually I can warp down. Okay. And now we want to fast travel to... Let's do the sunken lab next. And for this one, I'm going to try and get through it without relying on the internet, because I didn't really comb through this place the same way I did with the floating module. At least I don't think I did. Did I? Well, hold on. I did have a second look through this place before. We're missing 1 Bygul and 3 chests. And I have no idea where to start looking. And then was there a chest we left alone here with the Valkyrie feather? Or is that something we never came across here? I don't think we came across the Valkyrie feather in this place. Yeah, I don't think we did. Okay, let me just comb through the place, so I'll do it left to right, top to bottom, is the plan, anyway. So yeah. Let's see what the bird can help us find. Oh, right. Split. We'll do the right-hand side later. Let's go down first, and Bird is already saying something. Something over here, huh? Let me have a look at the map. Does anything look odd map-wise? Do I see any, like, stray pixels suggesting something? Maybe a hidden room to the right? Over there where the 3 bubbles are? But first we need to turn into a slime, and we can do that up here. And the chirping stopped. Yeah, this very short range kind of chirping is usually a sign that the bird is just hallucinating. But this was where we were gonna go anyway, so might as well continue. Wasted my spell on nothing. Jump that high. Okay, that was all the health I could drain out of you. Alrighty, where were we? Okay, no rare drop. And yeah, this is back to that same room. And I think we've explored everything there is to explore here, so back we go. Wait a minute. No, there was a place where, well, I need to go this way anyway to get back up there. Yeah, so the bird chirped over here. I don't really trust it. Yeah, the music notes are not coming out. Room behind the room, or behind the chest rather. So you're saying somewhere below here maybe? I'll try to remember that for when I get there. Now the song is consistent, so that's a good sign. I hope, anyway. That guy go? There you are. There. Nautillion has been dealt with. Nothing there. I wonder if I can take out multiple of them with that blast. How much of an AoE does it have? Nope, it's just one target. Don't want to go down there. Let's try the bubble route first. No news from the bird. I think we're good there. Every single time you try to go down that way, it does that. I don't think there is a good way to time that. Bird has nothing to say about this. Oh. Is this where the Nautillions were made? Yeah, because if you look at the background over here on this chalkboard, that's a drawing of the Blinks, and the Nautillions were made with the properties of the Blinks, the ability to teleport and all that. Huh, interesting. Well, that's all there is to this place. Bird is not chirping. I am unconcerned. Oh. Wait. I wasn't expecting that thing to come back. Oh my goodness. I thought once you kill those wall things, they just die for good. So, how long is this curse gonna last? Okay, there we go. That's done. Now then, let's navigate through here. Carefully. because you can still trigger them if you touch them, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Tell me more. Singing seems to be inconsistent. I'm gonna call that a false alarm. Yeah, because it can't be anything above. We've already been there, and moving below, the singing stops. Yeah, I think the bird is just malfunctioning there. I really should have just looked up maps for all of these locations, huh? But you know, I want to try and find what I can using just the resources available in the game first. I want to give it a fair shot. Even if it is kind of inherently unfair in itself. Still no rare drop. They can't reach me here. Well, that's okay. I know you can make this jump. Oh yeah. Look at all that free energy. Not that I need it. Yeah, I don't think I trust the bird here either. Yeah, it stopped chirping way too quickly there. No way is that right. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I want to sweep through the right first. Actually, let me think about this. So I want to do... If I go right, I guess I can circle around this way. Explore all that. Down there. Okay, I think I have my route. But if I'm gonna do all that, then I might as well... Actually, yeah, let's go to the right. first let me try that slime path. I doubt there's going to be anything there, but gotta give it a try anyway. Any hidden slime path here? No. Just this way. Okay, now you're chirping again. Being somewhat consistent. I think there might actually be something here. Other than this already discovered chest. Definitely not that way. Anything here that feels off? Anything this way? Up, down? I'm not seeing anything, not getting any reactions. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's another false alarm. Let me try here again. Nope. Nope. I see nothing coming out of that. Might as well try this area to the right since it's a closed area. Ah. All right. So yeah, I think that confirms it. When you get this sort of consistent singing from the bird, that's when it's actually detected something. Those random tweets that just last for a couple seconds, it's just a malfunction. It's some sort of bug. And I can't get out of here, can I? I have to go around the other way. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got some singing. Will it persist? So far, yes. And it's gone. telling me there's something over here. Maybe below me. Yeah, so this I'm more inclined to trust, but where? I don't see anything here. Maybe to the right side over there where the bubbles are? Yeah, maybe it's detecting something from this area. But I don't know what. And then I don't need to navigate through that bubble maze over there. I think we just go up. Go for that save point and recover our health. Oh, and the singing's back. Well, we already did this with the pig bombs, so can't be that. Nothing but ceiling there. And singing has stopped. So yeah, it's probably something in the room to the right. Yeah, we're not in the right part of the map for this. Okay, let's warp up to that other save point. This one. I'm gonna need to remember next to this room, so as I weave through here, it's just something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. Nothing here except the card upgrade. Oh. I don't think there's anything in here. At least I would hope there isn't. Just a single jump. Oh. Mistimed again. Why is that one so hard to time? There we go. Yeah, there's nothing here. This is a small enough area that the bird would have chirped. Oh, great. You know what? Just take the damage and... yeah. Oh, boy. Fire was your weakness. Alright, we already got your stuff before, but nice to have something we can sell. I still need to be checking suspicious locations manually because, again, ghouls. The bird does not catch those for us. Oh, and we've got some birds on. And the singing's over already. Consistent singing. And it's gone. Maybe some... okay, so... this seems to agree with what I was experiencing in this other room, so there's probably something in the next room over. Yeah, this is consistent enough that I'm willing to actually give it a shot. That looks like it could be breakable. No? Or maybe it opens from the other side. But yeah, that looks like it could be something. Okay, that's one problem out of the way. That's two. And a third one emerges, of course. Yeah, there's definitely something about this room. I feel confident in saying this time the bird has most likely not led us astray. There's something here. The question is just how to get to it. somewhere around here too, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that's just because of the chest over there on the left. Because, yeah, that... no? Anything. No cracked walls or floors or ceilings. I suppose I could crawl through here as a slime, but what would that do for me? There's nothing down there that requires me to squeeze in there. Alright, that leaves one chest and one Byghoul. Okay, that's some good progress. The Byghoul is going to be the real nightmare. Well, we've gone through all this. My health is low. I probably want to take the upper path, just so I can reach a save. Save our progress there. And then do I want to... Let's see, do I actually want to warp to... Yeah, I pretty much explored there. Let's warp down to that save. Save ourselves the hassle. Yeah, there we go. Heard the bird tweeting there. It was a quick chirp. Oh, right, not electricity. this unfair one. At least it's not resistant to wind. I need to navigate through that maze again. Then again, maybe I do. Okay, let's try it. First. Nothing hiding there. Okay, Bird has something to say about this place, huh? Probably just that blue chest that we already got. Goodness. Wow. Well, we didn't really lose much. I keep hearing that sound of... Oh, we didn't lose anything. We had a checkpoint. Wind seems to be the common denominator for these guys, the one thing that none of them are resistant to. There we go. We already did everything we could up here. Yeah, there's nothing more to find up there. Definitely not. Up. Well, up is the only way to go. There's nothing down there. Yeah, that was just a switch. I think I remember this one being a bit awkward. Yeah, there's nothing to be gained from going there. We already inspected that place when we first discovered it. Okay, and now we're here. So let's see. We can explore downward. Kinda doubt there would be anything here, but let's get that part cleared first, and then I'll look around here, and then climb up to here, and I think that will round out the whole map. Yeah, we already explored this top section. I don't think we looked here. So yeah, I'll go down, and then come back up and move left like that. I'm pretty sure. Bird has nothing to say about any of this. Oh yeah. Fireball to the face. Whoa. I didn't know you could do that, but okay. Huh. Interesting. Look at me, I'm a mime. Swing to the right, swing to the left. I'm performing a seance. That'll be fun to put in the review. Oh, I can even do it up here. I've broken it. I can even do it this way. Wait. Is the sprite asymmetrical? I think it might be. Hold on. Because this way I see the foreground arm is short. Yeah! Huh. I think they made different sprites when facing left versus right. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. No, I think they are just mirror reflections of each other. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I can... Oh! I can't fight if I'm on the ground because I'll grab instead of attacking. Huh. Well, that is... Okay, so now it's gone from a funny bug to a rather concerning one. I mean, you can always fix it by jumping, so it's not the most high priority bug to fix, but nevertheless, it needs fixing. Okay, that's definitely something that needs to be reported to the devs. Maybe it'll reset itself if I reload and open the file again. That's something I need to investigate. Good thing it happened on what will hopefully be my final visit to this location. Oh no, it follows me everywhere. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna go for that save point to my left, and then I'm gonna try restarting the game. Thank you for dying. Now you. Oh my goodness. That is dangerous territory we're in. Can I grab as a slime? No. Wait, can I jump while... No. Can't jump while in the grab animation. Oh. It's too high up. Rare drop. Oceanic Pendant Plus. This pendant hides great elemental power under the guise of a simplistic appearance to avoid being stolen by treasure hunters. Okay, something good. Oh, and I never did read this before, but let's see. The original Arachnid Pendant had no bonus effects. This one has Clairvoyance, minus 30% poison, and 22% defense against poison. Okay. Not bad. And what were its stats like? 2, 6, 15. I mean, the 2 and 6, not that good, but 15 MP isn't too terrible. I think I've got better stuff, but not bad. Oceanic Pendant Plus. Here it is. Okay, so now I've got the full series. Plus 0.5 mana regen per second. Plus 25% defense against frozen, and contact with water slowly restores health at a rate of 4 every 5 seconds. But of course, the plus version is better in that regard. Unless you prefer the mana regen over the fire resistance, I suppose. Okay, I think I had... yeah, the save point is right over there. Let's make a mad dash for it. Actually, is it a good idea to save here? Well, let's see. Is this going to be a permanent bug for me or not? If I go back to the main menu. Okay. Start the game. 86.52%. I don't know if that's updated from what it was when we started. Unless the amount of exploration we've done has just been that small of a percentage. Okay, the grab glitch is gone. I have to wonder, though, if that box went back to its original place. Let's warp and check. This merits investigation. Oh, well, now it's in a different order, unless I'm misremembering. I think this box was actually above the cage, right? Or am I misremembering? I'll have to double check the footage, but okay, that was not as critical of a bug if you can fix it by just reloading the save file. And it's not permanent. I took the risk and saved, and fortunately, the bug did not get saved. So you don't have to reload from a point before you triggered the bug. You can just... save, and that way you don't have to risk losing your Oceanic Pendant Plus. One major threat eliminated. Okay, now you're gonna get it. Come on, just let me through. Alright. And do I really need to save here? Probably not. Can we even go through the boss door? Or is it closed to us? Oh, and these guys are still here.
That lab hides mysteries that we still don't understand. Our friend continues to investigate it.
And I keep forgetting what kind of voice I give Bayou.
It looks like Bedro wanted to use that orb's power to burst the dam. I can't imagine what drove him to want to do such a thing.
Okay, actually the door is still open, but... I don't think there's gonna be anything up there. I already checked before, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try again. You really shouldn't need to do a double jump to get through those. Yeah, no news from the bird. Okay, down we go. Up through there. Well, actually, no, I'll warp to that save point. Yeah. And move through it this way. Okay, the bird says there's something here. Wind seems to be the safest bet here. All of these enemies with their varied resistances, goodness. What is with these things? Alright, and that's a level up. Inconsistent tweeting, huh? Or maybe not so inconsistent. So you're saying there's... Wait, here? No. Somewhere above me, it seems. If I go down... Singing stops. Yeah, seems like something above me. Probably that next room up there. Well, we'll be heading there eventually. Okay, we've got consistency. If there's actually something there, it's going to be in the lower part of that room above us. Still no rare drop from you. How many of those things have I killed? I mean, that's something I can answer. Bestiary. Let's see, what is my Hippicus kill count? I've killed 51 of these things. Still no rare drop from them. I had to kill 68 of these things. Well, actually no, wait. I killed another one after getting the pendant, didn't I? Or maybe two. I think I had to kill 66 or 67 of these to finally get the rare drop out of them. I've killed 55 of these, and I think I've gotten 3 electrifying cloaks from them, if I'm not mistaken. Still nothing from the gargoyles, or the carcinos. Well, I had the drop from this, but I lost it. Actually, I think I might have actually had it, but lost it when I reloaded the save file. I don't know if when it ejected me after finishing, well, after failing Melian's side quest, I don't know if it was the kind of failed side quest where it just takes you back to... Well, let me think about this. No, because it wouldn't be a side quest failed thing. I died, and so it reset me back to my most recent save point. Yeah, it wouldn't have warped me to Hafen normally. It's just because that's the last place where I saved. Okay. I think that's what happened, so... Yeah, we'll have to fight those things and get the Blood Ring ++ from them a second time. Yes, I hear you. You say something is up here, don't you? Well, that's bringing us towards that upper room. So, bird was chirping for something around here. Okay, maybe it was a false alarm. Yeah, we've got nothing here. A whole lot of nothing. Unless whatever it was actually just in that room down there. Well, might as well descend and try again. Maybe there was something I missed. Did I try the upper route of this? No, I did not. Okay, let's do that first then. Oh. Do you actually have something this time? Get in there, or is that a million only thing? I think those... Yeah, I think those areas are just million only. Unless there actually is a way to get in there. Which I highly doubt. They're not even shown on the map. This place is just hidden in complete obscurity. Oh, wait. There's a slime entrance there. Maybe. I have my doubts, but doesn't hurt to check. And that's all it is. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Where do I want to warp to next? We could double check this area again. But I don't know. I think what was triggering the bird was this pre-opened chest, now that I'm looking at it. So probably just want to go down this way and climb up. Or would I rather go about it from this side? Yeah, I think I'd rather go about it from this side, so let's teleport to that save. And we're still missing that Beigel no matter what, so... yeah, that I think I'm just gonna have to look at the internet map for. I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, I've been here before. go through this door. Nope. Have I rid of you before? Yes, I have. Must loot every corpse. Nothing detected by the bird. Perfect. That's a full bar of health. Whatever that thing drops ought to be super special. I know it's probably not going to be. It's probably going to be an accessory that's already outclassed by something I have, but it better be interesting. It better at least look cool. Don't give me false hope, bird. Don't give me false hope. Let's try the upper path. This might actually be it. And the singing has stopped. I don't see anything here that I could have done differently. I don't see any alternate routes. whole lot of nothing. Unless there is something. Let's try one more time. And then after this, I'm just using internet maps. We've done our due diligence, more than our due diligence by this point. Just, yeah. I don't see anything here. Possibly be like a hidden room. Nope. Aha! But, wait. No, how am I... Really? I'm supposed to... What kind of stunt do you want me to pull to get there? Well, at least we've discovered it. That just leaves the Bi-Ghoul. There we go. A legendary fruit. Definitely a worthy prize. Now all we're missing is a Bi-Ghoul. Oh boy. If I were a Bi-Ghoul, where would I be? Hold on. I see something over here. Okay, we'll give this one last try over here. It feels like there might be something here. I see some off pixels there. So yeah, I'm gonna warp to that save point and try and see if hugging the wall results in anything there. But after that, we're done. For the day, anyway. I think our save point was down there. Travel to... was it here? No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. This wall. No, nothing. I don't know. I still have my suspicions about it. Okay, then I've got nothing. Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing. Anything there? Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess this is where we will call it a day. So let me warp to... I think I want to start off in... maybe the Fire Temple next time. Actually, let's go to Halfen City. And then depending on whether I do Fire Temple, temple exploration off screen or not, we might just start with Melian's side quest. And, oh, I thought that was my bird that chirped. No, it's that red one over the tent. Anyway, what was I saying before I interrupted myself? So, yeah, if I manage to find time to do some off-screen searching through the Fire Temple, then I can pinpoint where all the stuff is and then pick it up on stream. Otherwise, let me restart that statement. That didn't come out right. So, if I figure out where everything is in the Fire Temple, then we can start off next time with Melian's quest, because that's going to be the thing that's taking the majority of our time, it seems like. It looks like it's going to be a time-consuming endeavor. I mean, we were in there for like half an hour and still weren't done with it. And I don't even know if we were even remotely close to the end of that, whatever you want to call it, survival battle. So, yeah, if I know for a fact that we're going to be able to finish the Fire Temple next time, then I might start off with Melian's quest and then wrap up the stream with getting those goodies from the Fire Temple. Otherwise, that's where we're going to start, because we don't know how much time we're going to spend there. I would hope it's not too much time. I mean, we have... what are we missing? 1 Beigul and 2 chests. The third one, we already know. It's wherever it is. The Valkyrie Feather. And actually, I would prefer previewing this area off stream so that I can save the Valkyrie Feather, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it to get through Melian's side quest. Yeah, I'll look through this, but for sure we'll be done with Sunken Lab next time, because I'm gonna use a map. I'm gonna look up a map on the internet and figure out where that last Beigul is. I can't be bothered anymore. We've combed through that area a couple times now. I think we've earned it. So yeah, Sunken Lab we can write off. Fire Temple, put a question mark on that. But everything else is done, right? Forest of Fear done. All versions of Tempest Plains done. All that stuff to the west is done. Sunken Lab is all but finished. Half and Sewers has been finished for a while. We finished Floating Module today. Right? We did finish it, right? I'm second guessing myself. Okay, yeah, we did finish it. We finished the Hell Swamp. Where was it? That last chest we found in the Hell Swamp, it was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was this one to the right. One of these three. I forget which one it was that we found today. But yeah, that's all done, so yeah. Hopefully next time we'll get to see some plot progression, but I guess that depends on what we can find in the Fire Temple and how long Melian's side quest really is. I don't think I'll have as much trouble with it as I did the first time, because at least now I know what to expect, and the problem seems to have been mana management, but also I have this bird equipped right now, so I wasn't using my usual stuff. So I had to go and pick up all the health that was dropping from the enemies, and maybe that won't be such a problem if I re-equip my usual setup. If not, then I'm thinking the other thing to try would be the one of the accessories that boosts mana regen. I'm thinking, was the Alchemical Seal plus one of those? Yeah, +1 mana regen per second, and my default mana regen is 1, so that basically doubles my mana regen speed. I think that alone will fix all of my spellcasting issues, because I do like to spam that reflection attack a lot. I mean, its utility is undeniable. Can you blame me? Oh, and then +3 mana cube per object destroyed. I don't know if that would also count towards enemies, but if it does, then all the better. And, oh, 30% defense against wind damage. That would definitely help me survive against the Grim. Yeah, this idea is looking better and better already. So yeah, I might do that. I don't need clairvoyance for that fight, because I know all the enemy weaknesses for the most part. So yeah, this might actually be the strategy. Compared to the Volcanic Pendant, same attack plus, not as much stamina, and definitely not as much MP, so yeah, the Alchemical Seal is looking like the better option. And then my currently equipped Hunter's Metal plus, what does that do for me? Defense against water, fire, and burn state. So I would have water defense, fire defense, and wind defense from the Alchemical Seal plus. 3 out of 5 resistances, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I think that's going to be the strategy, actually. Forget about that first plan with the Volcanic Pendant. I think I'm going to go into that fight with the Alchemical Seal. So yeah, hopefully all of that and maybe more next time. I don't know if we'll be able to progress the plot for sure next time, but definitely after next time we'll be able to do that, because there's no way I'm letting exploration last another episode after next stream. No way. I'm not giving this more than 1 extra week. We've got things to do, and we've done our due diligence. I'm gonna use the maps on the internet. If I haven't figured it out off stream for the Fire Temple, then I will have its map ready to go during stream so that I can refer to it if I end up needing it. But no matter what, we're finishing Fire Temple next week. It's just a matter of how long before I either find everything on my own or give in and resort to the internet map. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed what you got to see today. It looks like we went a tad more than I usually go, which is fine, I suppose. Maybe some more Terraria Sunday. It's looking like it won't be too busy, but we will see. Maybe, just maybe, but expect it to be a once every other week, once every 2 to 3 weeks thing, because I'm just having an abnormal streak of available Sundays right now, and I don't think that's going to last. So enjoy it while you can. The parts are being uploaded on the YouTube channel with all the other VODs. That's Al the Tutor 2 is where I upload the VODs, because my main YouTube channel is mostly the educational stuff and my occasional game review. I like to keep those separate. And yeah, the second Terraria VOD will be uploaded either later tonight or sometime tomorrow once I've had the chance to look at it. I'll definitely have looked at it by tonight, but whether or not I take care of the administrative tasks with creating a thumbnail and uploading and all that, that might have to wait until tomorrow, but it's coming. And I think that is it as far as announcements are concerned, so yeah, that'll be it for today. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.